The night before Valentine's Day. Not a big deal for most of us, but for some very special guests here at North Lakeland Presbyterian Church, it's one of the biggest nights of their lives. Thanks to thousands of volunteers in the Tim Tebow Foundation, over 7,000 special needs teens and adults in 26 states, Uganda, and Kenya had their night to shine. In celebration of his foundation's 5th anniversary, NFL superstar Tim Tebow and his fairy godmothers provided professional hairstyles, makeup, flowers, dance floors, limo rides, and photography. What was the cost to make all of this magic happen? $600,000. The goal was to make the guests feel special and loved. From the red carpet welcome to the buddy who hosted them for the evening, every detail was planned to the letter. There was food, dancing, and games. Plus, everyone received either a crown or a tiara at a special ceremony to commemorate the evening. You can tell everyone had a great time by the smiles that lit up the room. Tim Tebow says he plans to make the Night to Shine prom an annual event. The guests at Lakeland's prom will be thrilled to hear that. Samaya Lawrence, TSC News. Hey girls, what's up? Welcome to the Madam Matchmaker Show. Valentine's Day is on its way, and I know a lot of you ladies, okay, most of you, are looking for someone special to buy you lots and lots of candy and jewelry and flowers on this expensive, magical day. Don't you worry, because Madam Matchmaker is here to set you up with your dream man just in time for Valentine. You know that little baby Cupid? Yeah, he has nothing on Madam Matchmaker. Let's get started. Ladies, if a boy approaches you like this, hey baby, what's up? He is not, I repeat, not for you. My advice is to look him straight in the eye, flip your hair, turn, and walk away. No good will come trying to stay and talk to him. You better rip the Band-Aid off and show him you are not interested. Now how are you going to find the perfect guy? Tip number 1. Try to find someone who has similar interests to you. For example, if you don't like to skateboard, I'm sorry to tell you, but Skater Boy is not for you. He will drag you to the skate park and you will watch him roll up and down and all around. Figure out what you want to do and find someone who will want to do it with you. Tip number 2. Do not try to steal your friend's boyfriend. Sure, he may be really cute, you may have common interests, but this is a bad idea. You will get hurt, your friend will get hurt, and Mr. Cutie will move along to someone new. Why don't you just ask Mr. Cutie Patootie if he has any friends that have the same interests as you? He may have a cousin, a brother, or someone perfect to sweep you off of your feet. Tip 3. Come on now. Now is not the time to be picky. You need a Valentine, and time is running out. Sure, I know, you want the cutest boyfriend in the world, but sometimes we just have to settle for a boy. Any boy. Why are you being so picky anyway? It's not like y'all are going to be modeling for Victoria's Secret anytime soon. Hey, what about that guy right there? He'll do. Go ask him to be your Valentine. Now is not the time to be shy. We're in a time crunch here. I hope you all have a magical Valentine's Day. Just remember to dump him the day after and start looking for that cutie of your own for next year. You'll have 364 days to find the perfect guy. I'm Madam Matchmaker, and remember, the next time someone asks you how to spell love, tell them you don't spell it, you feel it. Until next time, I'm out of here. The color yellow is associated with many things: spring, cheerfulness, optimism, creativity, and brightness. In almost every culture, yellow represents sunshine, happiness, and warmth. It's the middle color in traffic lights, indicating caution. It's the most luminous of all the colors of the spectrum, and it captures our attention more than any other color. In Japan, it represents courage. And now at our school, yellow is a lifeline. By just showing this card and saying to someone, I need to use my yellow ribbon, students at Lake Gibson can ask for help if they fear they may harm themselves, and they can get that help immediately. Did you know suicide is the second leading cause of death for those ages 10 to 24? More teenagers die from suicide than from cancer, heart disease, AIDS, birth defects, strokes, pneumonia, influenza, and chronic lung disease combined. But death from suicide is only part of the problem. More young people survive suicide attempts than actually die. Each year, over 157,000 youth receive medical care for self-inflicted injuries at emergency rooms across our country. In our culture, suicide is a difficult and uncomfortable topic. Teens who attempted suicide said they were so overwhelmed during their crisis that they didn't know what to say to ask for help. The Yellow Ribbon Project is here at our school to make sure that everyone who needs help gets it. Every one of us at LG will receive a Yellow Ribbon Lifeline card. If you ever feel that things are too stressful, too overwhelming, or just too much for you to handle and you start thinking about ending your life, give a card to a teacher, administrator, dean, or anyone you trust. Remember, needing help is not saying you failed. It's simply being human. It's okay to ask for help. You will be sent to the guidance office where they will help you immediately. Never forget, you are important. Your life matters. Let's work together to prevent suicide by making suicide prevention accessible to everyone. Samaya Lawrence, TSC News. It's that time of year again. It's Spirit Week. This year we have even crazier and better spirit days. Instead of me explaining it, let me just show you. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Hey Sharks, today is Sports Team Day. You can wear any sports jersey, whether it's baseball, basketball, football, or any other sport. Make sure that your jersey has sleeves and is school appropriate. Hello my fellow Americans, today is Dress Up as a President Day. You can dress up as any of our last 44 presidents, from Washington to Obama, top hats to beards. Now if you excuse me, I need to get back to the White House to take care of some presidential stuff. Today is Pajama Day. It's going to be a lazy and crazy day. This is how we wish we could come to school every day. Snuggled up in our pajamas, laying on our comfy pillows, snuggled up with our stuffed animals, and sleeping in math class. Do you know where Disney World is? Today is Tacky Tourist Day. Dress up as the most tackiest and craziest tourist to ever come to Florida. This includes handy-dandy maps, water bottles, and loads of sunscreen. I think I just saw Mickey Mouse. This outfit is like totally bomb diggity. If you didn't notice, today is 80s Day. Dress up in your most colorful clothes such as neon shirts, shiny pants or skirts, and of course, accessories, accessories, accessories. Go around school talking to your friends using 80s terms. It's time for me to book out of here, dude. I hope everyone has a fun Spirit Week. Wear your most crazy outfit, be creative, and most of all, have fun. Samaya Lawrence, TSC News. The Department of Homeland Security reports that every day over 780,000 United States police officers put on their badges and head out into the unknown. They don't know what dangers they will face, who they will help, or what extreme conditions may come their way as they go about their job. But lately, a lot of negativity has been associated with law enforcement. The 2014 cases of Eric Garner in New York City and Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri have captured the nation's attention. But through the negativity, the members of our nation's law enforcement continue to protect and serve. I'm here at the Lakeland Police Department, and we're heading behind the scenes to see what they do for the city of Lakeland on a daily basis. Everyone has a story to tell, and the police are no exception. So what would the local law enforcement say to the public who may have a negative view about the police? January 9th was the first ever Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. They encouraged everyone who attended to wear blue and bring signs, posters, balloons, and American flags to show their support. Thank you to all of the law enforcement officers who put their lives at risk on a daily basis to protect our communities and families. We truly appreciate your willingness to protect and serve us all. Samaya Lawrence, TSC News.